It's just, as Necromami said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken away any longer. There's no time to spare, I need to hurry back to the beach first island. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jackie, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Calm down.
Huh?
Hello?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're all worked up.
But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm and think.
Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Oh, then let's go.
After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfolding before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Anything about it that's crazy like that soccer battled into a stalemate?
Oh, yeah.
How strong she is. This is really serious about not even grazing it. Akane's just fighting a stuffed animal.
Wakakuma is an advanced machine. It is designed for combat. It's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in the situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to boost our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anymore. You stupid idiot, that's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back, I'll take it from
This is
here.
Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
No! The world shook and turned stark white, as the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai. It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Nekomaru died?
That's...
Ooh, holy crap! Is that a rule violator, Akane?
What the hell?
What a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
You gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey,
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you one who violated the rules.
Well...
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay? So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So for today, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it appeared. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer.
this again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, is he gonna be alright? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right?
Of course, he's obviously going to be saved.
But for he will finally return to us, I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No.
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey,
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cause...
I'll go.
This isn't a cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. This is all talk about everyone getting along. We're just fooling ourselves. We're just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed, and that's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. You saying it's meaningless for us to work together?
Shut up.
You really did. If you really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, do you understand that too, right? Even the stupid ones that try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey,
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
that is.
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything.
We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even going to be worried about him?
Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it.
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we are trapped in. When you think we've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. It's like the third Monokuma theater.
I know.
Super!
Monokuma Super Fable, Story 58. The Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengu showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is this really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think the monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end.
This is like the longest before like a save point.
No. And it's cut. You know it's coming up. You're like,
I know.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then,
so
let's
does
show you
Dad.
some
As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now.
How do you feel about that? Like going to the restaurant every day?
I don't know. Well, you gotta eat. You gotta eat.
You gotta eat. That's true too.
Hey.
Fuyuhiko. Hey, you want to have some free time?
Hey, I have this, I have hella gifts for you.
I have this doll.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Hey, even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, that's the bastard. That's what that bastard mean by his final firework. That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You.
Shut up. Don't say another word.
Rub it in, huh?
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko.
What would the give? I'll do it later.
The what?
I want to see. I don't actually know if we have all Fuyuhiko's things. We might. If not, I'll do it later.
Okay. Well, we have like 70 coins.
Yeah.
Well,
80.
we'll look.
Or just go fast. Report or presents. Just go down, down. Or well, up, but whatever. It's fine. You're good. Just go.
What do you mean go
we'll
up?
just go to it. No, just keep going down. I meant like go to the bottom of the list, but
Oh.
stop. Another battle 2. Go up. So that's 2.
And see, doll, we got 3.
And Stardust is
Is it Stardust?
there.
Is it somewhere up?
Down, I guess. Oh,
2. Oh, that's
2, 5. Yeah, that's
5.
enough. Okay, take a sure.
Alright.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Even she's like,
As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. What the hell's going on? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. It sounds like Akane.
yeah.
Oh. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's going to happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock of what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Hey, pig barf. Well, what happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't want this anymore. Then we go back home. She must be shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains the change so sudden and drastic. Okay, I guess I'll talk to this fool. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. What? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. What the hell's going on here? Why are you... Are you messing around?
It's the truth,
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the traitor identity of the World Ender? The traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Hey,
Hey, it's definitely better if we keep Nagato tied up. Not just tied up.
so
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat where we can't identify him anymore.
That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot, he lied about me about her being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know, I hate being lied to.
jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until his joints are all bent in awkward angles.
It's probably be a waste of time to find out the reason why for each little thing Nagato does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? That's you, right? Tsubuki, right?
Oh, pardon me, everyone. Do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It might be rude of me, but I would like to say it by greeting my first thing in the morning.
What's wrong with her eyes?
Good morning. I look forward to working with all of you today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I'm Ibuki Miyota.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes,
Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
Oh, I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? Would it be strange to go crazy in a situation like this?
Got it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes,
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever, and that's probably the cause.
that's weird.
Before we started talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Oh my.
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Miken Tsukumi. Sumiki. Anyway, try some touch. Please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever.
Then could the other... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my head onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way there's a normal human body temperature. Nagato, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on my forehead once again. I got the same result. Huh? What's you?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? The reason for those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, this is obviously bad.
Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you just wait a second for this explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said that, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered, all the confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey, hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Look, everyone's scared, and now it's time to start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru, you talking about the boy who turns into a woman and then gets splashed with water?
You stupid brother.
No, who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Do you know what they're referring
Ranma?
to? Yeah, Ranma half.
Jeez! Shut up!
What's that guy in the back?
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy.
Gosh,
Well now.
not that. I've shut up that nuisance. Let's get back to the topic at hand. though.
Well done.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever
That's
is...
right.
That's right, it's the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease.
Actually,
You know, there's an extremely tiny insect that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about it. Anyway, the epidemic disease spread by these insects is called despair disease.
Despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease that when you get really, where you get a really high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. The symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagato is affected with the liar disease, Akane is affected with the coward disease. Buki has the gullible disease, I guess.
what?
They just had to get symptoms that are opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagato.
Hey,
It's not like you guys are down with the sickness kit. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. Who was Nagato's? The liar?
Liar, yeah.
You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey.
That's right, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you got caught in the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch some weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Oh, this is quite a novel idea.
Can't wait. I can't
Okay, that
wait.
occurs why everything has a completely different personality. Think of the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that occurs of your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally make the plunge and commit murder.
You.
You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane, Nagato, Ibuki. You guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong, I'm not Nagato. To tell you the truth, Nagato Goi is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
Should believe him again? So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever, I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from the despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa.
Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagato.
Not like you the new motive, how would things develop? Will the killing him start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills.
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand naked.
Bring it on.
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did this peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagato is foaming at the mouth.
He's right, never seen from that color before.
Impossible!
It's an extremely rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry him to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Allow me to confirm, I just have alternate my right leg and left leg, correct?
Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the diseased Intel and Nagato, and Nagato, those conditions was clearly worsened. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Free time with soda. That's what we should do. I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient room.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hallway.
Oh, damn.
Damn it!
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagato retired permanently.
Maybe.
So, Mikan's personally gonna change their clothes?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Naruto too? Isn't that a little bad?
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction.
hey!
Don't lump those hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, listen, this super conservation is gonna last much longer.
Hey.
Should we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on? Why is he behind the desk? Okay, well, let's talk to Chiaki.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would a bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Jeez.
The disease sure looks dangerous. Naruto, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observational behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the agency to consider committing a suicide before they start bothering us.
That is.
Hey, Hyoko? I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure that we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez. Why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so we don't spread the disease.
Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the spray disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should be allowed to allow it to spread.
Hold on a second.
Hey, hey.
Isolation, you mean to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, we just have to ignore it. A killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading, and that's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, we're going to take care of them.
Mikan's got to stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can help her by herself. Leave her by herself.
So why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh,
So I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, I got it.
Fine.
Fret
Fret
not.
not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? Is there a motel on this island? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
Why do we have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are you supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if the disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
This is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call the 4 Dark Divas of the Destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
I'm fine, I'll just stay in the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna have to be on the same island, so just call if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is he really okay with us to fall for that?
So.
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want the killing to happen ever again, so we're gonna have to prevent it if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants.
Hey Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What? What's wrong with that?
This must be the moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey Fujihiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey,
Hey.
don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Whatever happens over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry for forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fujihiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault, it's the bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something so irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for waiting. Phew, they're finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two? You know. Oh, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanations. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there were the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagato, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fujihiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the the hospital. Chiaki Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekararu, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fujihiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overcame me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Whoa!
I can't breathe. Mikan. Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cardiac reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Yukan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Oh, Hajime, you regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey. You.
What are you guys doing? Fujihiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard.
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are freaking high school students. Seriously, you got this all
Damn
wrong.
it.
We don't have time for that. Nagato, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now is not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran over to the on-call room. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagato's
I wonder
room.
why this never got an anime. The first one got an anime.
Nagato, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Gosh dang it.
This looks very bad. The bed. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I can't see Nagato react at all. Mikan, is Nagato alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey,
Hey, look, isn't Nagato's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagato, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagato's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagato has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and he actually feels really crappy.
like,
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagato is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
see.
I see, got it. Then I'll leave Nagato's life to you. Yes. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to attending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While we're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway,
Let's go to the lobby. Alright.
anyway.
The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go.
Hey, you want some free time? Oh yeah, sure. Where do you go?
I know, right?
I have this job as a movie.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said some
Damn
goods?
right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. Oh, did they make out of the game system? They made a recorder? Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Still gonna know, man.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when that list blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I do what Fuyuhiko said and press the button.
What's
Hey.
up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. It looks like you're perfectly connected.
Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
Can I find one?
All right.
I know. Look, it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? What, this is what I've been... Oh, that's you, huh?
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. Remember that the alley with all those shady looking street booths? The alley with all the looking shady street booths? Was where I found this. Surveillance camera for household use. I just tweaked it a little. Now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So maybe a hassle, but we're contacting each other from in this form from now on, okay? There's only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, then I'll see you later. This is a really long setup, huh?
I know. Kazuichi left this while we were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcasted live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. So we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel? You didn't notice? He was contacting you just from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so he arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School trip. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the... Now then, sweet dreams,
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys,
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
what are you thinking?
Hospital's a facility for sick people. It's not for your lungs or your lung romantic tryst, you know?
You too? What are you talking
I
about?
don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking for bulletin boards.
I'm being late.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
I noticed on the bulletin board.
There you go.
A bulletin board notice is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight stays. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight
What are
here.
you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Naguto, right?
I'm being late.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Pecan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to the cottages for the time being.
Oh, that'd be a cool scene. Like you're just walking with
Fuyuhiko?
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Like cottages.
So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Another one.
Oh my goodness.
Monokuma
Good evening. It's
appears.
time for your Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make takoyaki. The first thing you need to do is a time machine. We'll travel back to the time of the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Konabe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, I'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And the final touch in the pastry is takoyaki. Okay, with that, you finish making
Brought to
takoyaki.
you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Ahem! Hope's Peak, good morning. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo.
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagato's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about him, how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Let's go.
Body bag.
Weekend, how's Nagato doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagato die. Ever. I understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head back to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room. Jesus. Yes. Pretty freaking scary, huh?
Poor guy.
Yeah, that'd be a horrible way to go.
Just get really sick and die.
Yeah. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and his monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitors had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Yeah, I can see you real clear.
We're gonna RN too, so I can totally see your broadcast faces.
It might be best if I can tell the others about Nagato's condition. Hey, are you the only ones over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
How about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nakato's actually in serious danger.
I don't know that he's in serious danger.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What did you say?
However,
But is he gonna be okay, right? Nagato's gonna get better.
hey.
First Nakamaro, then Nagato. That ain't funny at all.
Well, for now, we really can't say.
Really can't say. That's impossible.
Monami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, so I don't even know what's going on in there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a simple stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
can't.
Please, don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can destroy this island. So until we figure out how we can deal with it, I will be on this side.
Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes from the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. This night already?
Ahem! It is now. Please return to your rooms now then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn, it's been like 5 days.
Yeah, it feels a lot. It feels like a lot of stuff got
Happening.
skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
You're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, we can check on Nagato one more time. Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh!
That's
Scary.
fucking scary.
Whoa, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to go. You need to be resting.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored and doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would be just trouble if I slept all the time. I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yes, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she's getting better. She gets better real soon.
That's a little terrifying.
Yeah. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagato. I peeked over Mikan's shoulders and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Oh, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagato? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Hey, I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I
She's
decided
barefoot?
No. She has like school slippers on.
Oh, does she? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yo,
How's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagato. She looks like she had no time to rest. Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both of our ends, it looks like we had no results.
jeez. You're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow.
This is the whole game.
Yeah. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And just like that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. I slowly closed my eyes.
Oh, whoa.
Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paints suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted in Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises.
Listen.
I'm duly staring out a window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't know. You don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Host the Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the checks. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Please use the bathroom. Alright. Alright, cool. It's at 3 hours. We're getting close. We're getting there. Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice on meeting new people? So I'm getting to tell you my story of my personal failure. In the wild world, I live in a popularity that is a single power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written on a special ink. Only those chosen by God could see it. When I said that, he was like, that love letter is brimming with such passion. However, things started looking bad at this point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady faces for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story about personal failure. What about you? What do you think of it? Is the ice broken? See, listen to me. I want to buy this vase. It's pretty high demand. I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
In the morning, huh? Or it's morning. But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, it's not heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute.
I can't believe it.
No, stop. It's tickling.
Mekon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Stop moving.
I can finally relax and sleep. Cryognosis again. Huh, what? Hajime's gone limp. What? Get a hold of yourself. Oh, he regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see Nagato's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken, thanks to Biki. Anyway, please hurry over, Nagato can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagato. Oh well, best not to think about it. Nakato's in the patient's room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. You're the nurse.
Right.
You should be in there already.
Yo, what am I gonna do? Look at him. Yep, he looks
Looks stable.
he looks stable. He looks pretty good.
Hey, cool robe.
That's weird. Why does it look cool on him, but it looks creepy on Ibuki?
Here, I saw Nagato, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet just for a little longer. But I'm so glad, I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy, somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then even though it's the morning, good night. We can wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
He actually wants to see you.
Yeah.
Oh.
The morning Namakuna Master should be starting soon, so I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. How's Akane doing?
I know. How's everyone else doing?
You know, huh? Sales camera unit's light is blinking, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it was a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the blank curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But that was the creepiest. But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened. Huh. Then when I saw silhouettes slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, suddenly became the candle. Probably because the candle and the source of light had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? But what in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed over to the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope speak good. Now then.
Okay. Just now, that was the morning. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta get to the music venue. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. It's Ibuki. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? This is so strange. Hot air inside the music venue. No, that's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? Oh, the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. And I'm here that motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying to desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Oh, that's you.
What happened? Is there a problem fighting is not allowed?
It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Did you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body.
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all?
Hold on. Is it true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Shaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime tells the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing? That's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Shaki, can we go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if you hurry, right? Oh, Hajime.
Miken, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime. Help us.
Hey.
Oh, Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Pico, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what? Oh, that's you.
So Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry. Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there?
Why don't you just tell him, Hajime?
I don't know. Well, we don't know for sure if it's Ibuki. Well, our character doesn't know. Ibuki from the hospital.
Or,
Oh.
so yeah, let's just talk to everybody.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to everybody, but Hiko's gonna be here. Oh.
Damn it!
Well, my wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is the boogie inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
for now.
Then why don't you try from another entrance? This is the only entrance. Oh, it's you.
I was going to the music venue. There isn't even a window that we can get through.
But why is it locked? I understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we could do is force our way through.
I wonder if it's going to be possible. The four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to
Damn
try.
right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. At Hiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easier after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. If Hiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was all like a live performance just had ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into a thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko.